quickly show you a little video. I have set up a online party ready to rock and roll in a group, and now I want to just show you how I start from start to beginning using Cinchshare on how to get this all set up and scheduled. So this is the group that I've just set up. Oops, get rid of that. And I'm going to come across to Cinchshare, and we're going to sync Christy's group with Cinchshare, and then I'll show you how you can go through and schedule all of the posts from the beginning. So first thing you need to do is sync the new group into your Cinchshare. So if you've watched the previous video, I showed you how to give Cinchshare permission to post into your group. So you'll need to make sure that you've done that first. So the first thing you want to do is log into your Cinchshare, and on the left-hand side, you're going to click on My Networks and hit refresh. And this will just update Cinchshare so that it shows all of the groups that you've set up since you've last refreshed your networks. Then I will show you how to find Christy's event. So she is now appearing here under Facebook groups, and I'm just going to scroll down, and underneath Facebook pages, because I've linked my business page, I'm going to click on this little icon here where it says link group, and I'm going to find Christy's virtual catalog party. So this is the same one, and just tick this and press link. So you can now see, if I come down here under my business page, that Christy's event is now sitting in here ready to schedule. Now, over here, the little eye icon is if you want them to be visible. And for the little heart one, you'll click these hearts when you're scheduling into these events, and then that's what appears. And I'll show you in just a tick. So I've actually just finished scheduling 5 of these events, and so I'm going to unheart these ones, and then I'm going to find Christy and put the heart here, and I'll show you what that does in a tick. So now we have got Christy's group synced. So the next thing I'm going to do is come down over here on the left to manage posts. I have saved all of my posts into online catalog parties. So I've gone through and actually saved all of my posts here and put them all in numerical order so that they are all ready to go. So basically all I need to do now is I know that the first 4 posts I want to put in Christy's group are these 4. And I will put these in before I add Christy into the group. So I'm going to select those 4. I'm going to come over here to the top right-hand side, and I'm going to click batch post because I want them to post all roughly around the same time. So the first thing you need to do is select the date that you want them to post. Now, this event is actually starting, well, technically it started today, but I'm going to add her in tonight, so it's really no biggie. So I'm going to start this one today, and I'm actually going to schedule them, let's say, for an hour's time. So 2:54 p.m. With these ones, they're all going in before the host gets added in. So it doesn't really matter what the interval is. I'm going to leave that at 5 minutes. When you click apply interval, it'll come over here with the date and time, and just make sure that this all looks correct to you. The next thing you need to do is tick the group that you want this to post to. So before, when I put the little love heart beside Christy's group, that is why it's now appearing here. So anything you've got a love heart will just list under here. I tend to tick the love heart or untick the love heart when I'm scheduling those, just so I don't get confused and there's no chance of it going anywhere else. Also, just make sure that you haven't ticked your page, because that will post directly to your business page, which is no good. So we're going to do those 4, and then I'm going to hit schedule batch. So they are now going to, if I click on pending, and if I put Christy here, I can search and see which posts are going into Christy's event and when. So that's a really good way to see and check and see what you've already done. Now, I know that this welcome post and also this ready to shop post are the 2 posts that I need to customize, basically, so that at the beginning of the event, they've actually got her name, her link, and her date of her party. So I'm going to show you how you can customize these. So I'm going to tick these 2 posts, come over to the right-hand side, and I'm going to click find and replace. The really cool thing about this is you can find any text. So for example, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to copy host name, and I want this to replace to Christy. So it's now going to find where I had originally typed in host name and replace it with Christy in those posts. So I'm going to click update posts. Now I've got the same 2 posts. I'm going to do it again, find and replace. And here where I've put date, I want it to find that and I want it to replace with the 9th of June. So I'll click search and voila, it'll replace that. And we'll go update, and I'm going to tick it one more time. Oops, wrong one. Let's go back a step. Tick it one more time, find and replace, and I'm going to do party link. Pop that in there. Oops, Command V. And I'm going to now put Christy's party link in here. So let me just find that in my phone. Copy. And I'm going to search, and you'll see in both of these, it has now found and replaced. So now all of Christy's posts are going into her event completely personalized. How cool is that? So that's the first 4 posts. Then I need to schedule the rest of her parties. So I'm going to go back here to online catalog parties, scroll down, and I'm going to do 4 posts for the first day. So I'm going to select the first 4 posts. I'm going to come over here to batch post, and I want those to go into the event. Actually, I'm going to do 3 posts. I'm just going to delete this one off. I want those to go in the event. I'm obviously only adding her in this afternoon. So if I say at like 3 p.m. and if I go every 2 hours and apply, it'll tell me what time these will post. So let's make this 3 p.m. Sorry, let's go apply. So that'll post at 3, 5, and 7 tonight, which is fine because that's when she will add her people in. So I click her party again and schedule batch. So that is now the first 3 posts. And then for the next day, I'm going to do 4. You can choose however many you do on a day, but basically, again, go through to batch post, select the day. So these will start tomorrow, and I'm going to start mine at 7:30 a.m. And I want these to go in every 4 hours. So apply interval. So that'll give it 7:30, 11:30, 3:30, 7:30. Just make sure that the AM and PM are all correct. And again, if you decide, oh, you know what, I want them to be closer together, you can change this to 2 hours and apply the interval, and it will just keep updating over here. So it's totally up to you how frequently you want them to post in. Click Christie's and click schedule batch. So basically you just keep going through like that. Super easy. Select the next couple, and again, just decide how many you want to post in a day. I love this because I'm not manually posting. I can actually put more in each day. So then I'll select the next day at 7:30 p.m. a.m. Sorry, 7:30 a.m. every 4 hours. Apply. So again, just check these are all correct. AM, PM, Christy, schedule. So guys, I hope that you get the drift. It's you just keep going from there, keep putting your posts in. Obviously, the more frequently you post, then you'll want to make them obviously closer together so you can fit more posts into a day. So I'll just do one more day. So we've done 1 day, 2 days. Let's do Friday, 7:30 a.m. I'll just show you one more time. Every 4 hours, apply interval. That all looks correct, Christy. Schedule. So yeah, you just keep on going. As the event rolls on, you may like to up the ante in the last day or 2 and post more posts in there. That is totally up to you. But hopefully that just shows you how quick and easy it is to schedule one party. Now, if you've got multiple parties running at the same time, you can literally just select at the end, you will have the multiple parties listed. If you've put the little love hearts in there, you can tick them all at the same time, and that will just schedule those posts into the different groups at the same time. Saves you having to double handle. So hopefully that helps. Good luck scheduling into your groups, and I hope that they make things way more interactive and fun for you.